Learn to read the treble clef. Hi everyone, welcome back to Music Home's Theory series. Today we're going to focus on the treble clef, and more specifically, we'll learn to read the notes that sit inside the staff. This is an essential step for anyone learning piano, violin, or any instrument that reads in treble clef. Let's get into it. Understanding the staff music is written on a set of 5 lines and 4 spaces. This is called the staff. To understand it better, we always count from bottom to top. The bottom line is line 1, then we have line 2, line 3, line 4. And finally, the top line is line 5. Now between the lines, we have 4 spaces. Space 1 is between line 1 and line 2. Space 2 is between line 2 and line 3. Then space 3, and the top space is space 4. What is the treble clef? This symbol is called the treble clef, also known as the G clef. It's placed at the beginning of the staff, and it tells us, this line right here is the note G, line 2. That's why it's called the G clef. The treble clef gives its name to the line where it is written. On piano, it is placed on the 2nd line. If it were placed on the 4th line, for example, the note names would be completely different. So, always make sure the treble clef is placed on the 2nd line. Notes on the lines. Let's look at the 5 lines on the staff, still reading from bottom to top. If we place a note on a line, here's what each one means in treble clef. Line 1, it's called E. Line 2, it's called G. Line 3, it's called B. Line 4, it's called D. Line 5, it's called F. Now let's look at the 4 spaces. Space 1, it's called F. Space 2, it's called A. Space 3, it's called C. Space 4, it's called E. Example time. Let's try an example together. I see this note written here. Which line is this? Line 3. So this note is B. Now let's try another. This note is sitting here. That's the top space, so the note is E. Simple, right? One important tip. The fastest way to read music is by recognizing the position of the note right away. Don't count from the beginning every time. Don't say E, F, G, A, B. That's too slow. Instead, memorize the names of each line and space. That way, when you see a note, you'll know its name instantly. This is how we become faster, stronger music readers. So now you know how to read all the notes inside the treble clef staff. In the next lesson, we'll talk about the bass clef. And don't forget to follow Music Home for more. Check out our website for full courses and private classes.